Hello, my name is Stefan Alexander Jones, and we are here at my alma mater, Sumner Academy, home of the Sabres. I am so excited to be back in this building. I have a myriad of memories, starting with this room right here. I have so many memories. This was the forensics room when I was here. I believe that now it is the alumni room. I was here when Mrs. Jamel Brown came here her first year as a forensics coach. And I was just so honored to be like in her inaugural class here at Sumner. She's an amazing forensics coach. She's here to this day. She's been dominant, just winning at state, winning at nationals. So I definitely have a lot of memories here. And I always remember Miss Jamel Brown as like my school mom because she always took care of me, but she was also very honest. And if we had a performance that needed some tweaks, you know, she's going to give you those warm comments, but she's going to tell you the truth that it's going to help you get your performance together. While I was here at Sumner, I was involved in a lot of plays. My favorite production that I was a part of was The Wiz, which I did my senior year, the 05, 06, 2006 year. I was the lion, Mino Lion. I love that role. I remember Mrs. Mary Ann Roberson was directing it. She's a great music teacher. Taught me about breath support, all different types of things. Like I grew up in gospel choir, so I always sang, but she just taught me so many technical things. And I was so inspired by participating with the choirs here with Miss Roberson and the accompanist, Miss Heggie, that I went on to college and participated with the Vesper choir because I was just so into choir. And I sang bass, you know, that's the foundation. All right, sang bass, we were singing the low notes. So hitting that Old Man River, you know, had to hit the low notes. So many memories here. I remember this long hallway. I would be down in the art room, the choir room, the forensics room, the auditorium, doing theater productions. I was just really into the arts. I even took some piano lessons for a little bit, but that didn't pan out. I didn't stick with piano. But I just love all the arts in general. I'm really big on education, big on the arts. Those are like my love. So I love to teach, and I love to pass my love for the arts on to the next generation. So I've done some talent shows for the city. You may have heard of the Waco Extravaganza. That's the talent show I do featuring students from USC 500. And we were on a pause this year because of the pandemic, but it will be back. This is the art room. It's where the magic happens. I spent a lot of time here. I had an art class every year that I was here at Sumner. And I lived in this room. I lived here, in the forensics room, in the choir room, and in the theater, since I was an arts guy. So Ms. Hamill taught me a lot about fully expressing my creativity, and she was another person where she would give you your positive critiques, but she's definitely would tell you the things that you need to work on. She taught me about the Feldman critique method, so many wonderful things that I still teach my students to this day. And I actually took some of the lessons that she gave us, and I took them and made them my own lessons as an art teacher at Coronado Middle School and different places that I worked with Freedom Schools and with USD 500 and even in other school districts. I welcome you all to the art room. When I was in this room, my teacher was Mr. Alvin Mobley. He taught me a lot about the fundamentals of observational drawing. A lot of things in general, when I went to Sumner, I thought they were really hard. I thought it was a lot. And I didn't appreciate it when I was here. I just like, this is a lot of work, you know, this is a bit much. But when I went to college, I noticed, and this is not me exaggerating at all, that there were classmates of mine that were struggling with things in math and in English language arts that I had learned my freshman year here at Sumner. So I thought it was really amazing that the things that I learned here at Sumner put me so much ahead of some of my other peers in tertiary education. And I will say there were some challenges in college, but overall, Sumner was way tougher than college was. but it prepared me for life and it prepared me for everything. So I'm really thankful for it now. Thank you, Sumner Academy. My time in USD 500, I remember every elementary teacher, my middle school teachers, all of that. A teacher that really sticks out to me though is my third grade teacher, Mr. Strickland, now Dr. Strickland, who went on to be very significant in the district. He was the first black male teacher that I ever had, and I probably owe a lot of me becoming an educator to the positive experiences I had with him. He was always very supportive, just a great force in my life. And I would say if there's a teacher that, I had a lot of amazing teachers, but a teacher that I modeled myself after just because of the positivity and positive experience was Dr. Strickland. He's a really amazing man, Dr. Jason Strickland. It means a lot to me to be a Regents to Believe honoree. I've always seen the banners up throughout the city and it's been really amazed and looked at them with respect and admiration. So I really want to say thank you to the committee and all the people who selected me. This is an amazing honor and I'm forever grateful.